What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today, we're going to be taking a look at another Eternal here. And we're looking at this brand new Marvel Legends Phastos action figure from Hasbro. And this guy is part of the Gilgamesh Build-A-Figure wave. And one more figure closer to completing this set of Eternals. We've got a couple more to go after him. And then we're going to put together Gilgamesh. So here we see Phastos, played by Brian Tyree Henry. And we get that E at the top there. And then we get this nice image of Phastos there on the side. And our E for the Eternals. And here on the back here, we get that same image. And then here are our other figures. And the next two we're looking at is Kingo and Druig, and those will be our final two in the wave. But yeah, and then we'll be putting together this guy. So let's go ahead and check this buyout real quick here. It says, over the centuries, Phastos has helped nudge humanity forward technologically while always keeping his brilliance hidden in the shadows. There you go. And here we have that image one more time on the side of the box there. And here is one final look at the front of the packaging. And let's go ahead and open this guy up and check him out. And here is Phastos out of the packaging. And yeah, we've got some cool stuff here. This is a good looking figure. Less line work and detail work than the other figures. But still nice. The likeness is pretty good there. All these figures have been pretty solid. This guy's definitely got a little less happening with the design of his suit. We're getting the pinless joints again. We've gotten those with this entire wave except for Crow, which wasn't part of the wave. He's more of a deluxe figure, but he's the only one that did not have the pinless joints. Yeah, this guy looks all right. Dig the purple there. I don't think I really care for this this robe piece or this skirt piece, whatever it is. It's definitely going to give him that traffic cone syndrome, and is going to be hindered articulation wise. So that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, he looks all right. He doesn't have much for accessories, you know, of course, same old song and dance. He comes with two sets of hands. He has these open hands here, and then he also has a set of fisted hands, and I will be leaving those in the box because I will be displaying him with these hands primarily, and the other ones will just end up laying around and taking up space. So yeah, we get those two sets of hands, and then we also get this leg for Gilgamesh. And we will be putting him together soon, thankfully, because I'm pretty stoked for him. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to articulation here. So for articulation on Phastos, again, pretty standard. We get the ball peg at the top of the neck, no hinge. But look at that, we get plenty of range. And then we get our hinge and swivel for the shoulder there. We do get a bicep swivel. And we get double jointed pinless elbows there. And we're going to get a hinge and a swivel for the wrist. And that is in and out for both wrists. And we get this diaphragm joint right here, and pretty decent bit of movement there all around, which is good because for the most part, going down any further, we don't get a whole lot. Nothing at the waist, and then even with these little slits here, he's going to be pretty hindered in the legs for his hips there. And we do get a thigh cut And we get double jointed knees that are pinless like the others. But as you can see, I am struggling here to get that other part of the knee up. This one will go, looks like. Maybe if I move it over here. But yeah, you see, just trying to show you're definitely going to have some hindrance and you don't want to rip it up here. So that's kind of a bummer because of the design of his skirt. And unfortunately, I think the next couple figures we're going to be looking at have that same problem. And it would be nice if they would have been designed. I mean, it has nothing to do with the figures, it's the costume design. But Icarus didn't have that problem because his is a lot shorter. He's got that short skirt happening. But yeah, we got those double jointed knees, we get nothing at the calves, and then we get our hinge and rocker for the ankles. So pretty standard, but we're going to definitely have some trouble in the leg area because of his skirt piece. So yeah, that's it for articulation.
And here we have Phastos next to Athena, Icarus, Makari, Sprite, and Circe.
Overall, I will say that I am a little more excited about this guy's character in the movie as opposed to his figure. The figure is a little boring. It's kind of a bummer that the legs are so hindered by the skirt piece, and the line work is a little less extravagant than what's going on with the other figures. But he's still really nice. Hasbro did a great job. It's just part of the costume design. I dig the purple. The likeness is really good. Yeah, and I'm excited to see him in the movie. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 6 out of 10 just because of the lack of accessories and the fact that there is so much hindrance due to his skirt piece. But I still recommend him if you are, excited about the Eternals and you want to complete this set. We're getting pinless joints, which is awesome. And yeah, he feels like a solid figure in hand. You just got to look out for that lack of articulation. But I don't think he's going to be doing as much action as maybe some of the other characters, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed already, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the way out so you know when I got new videos coming. And until next time, take good care.